Good morning, traders. I'm getting in late today. I just been tracking the code, saw the news come out, and I am in on a short position here, going for, well, I'm going to go for like, let's see, 4. I need to calculate my ticks, calculate what they're going to be. Let's see, it's 40. I'm just going to take it down to 60 ticks. 60 ticks on this trade. That'll cover the code too. So that I'm going to take it down to 45.64. Wait a second, let me think about this. No, it should go down to 40. Yeah, so 45.44. 45.44 on the exit. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to set that. It's moving down here, but I can see today is another choppy day again. You can just tell by the way it's acting. It's just chopping up and down. But code 2 is down. Yeah, that's been confirmed now. Code 2 is down. And let me see here. It's going to make it down to 45.40. Yeah, and my exit is at 44. So there's my exit, and it should make it right to there or more. But it should make it to there. So I'm just going to take a nice safe 60 tick trade off the table here today. I used a code 1 entry. I was getting in late. Yeah, it's really hard for me to wake up so early every day like that. That's why I really wanted to get into a different time zone. I should just move to the East Coast. I'd be fine out there. Wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's like luxury. So, but I'll struggle along until I get myself out there. But, sometimes I just need to catch up on my sleep a little bit. I need to get some more coffee right now. I'm so tired. Okay, so I'm going to come back. This trade should be intact. Once it gets about 20 ticks ahead, I'll go ahead and place a break-even stop on it. It's too tight right now, too tight and choppy. But this is a code 2 trade to go down. Should have it, no problem. Should make it to the exit at 44, 45, 44. I'll be back shortly. I'll get some coffee. Just watching this thing trade again today. It's very choppy out there. The code doesn't want to just take it in one direction very easily. It wants to chop all around. Take it up and down, up and down. If you didn't know code 2 right now, you wouldn't know that it's going to go down. I mean, it's just chopping all over the place. It's only by the power of code 2 do I know this thing's going to go down. Anyway, I'll come back. Look at this chart. It's kind of funny. Chop, 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 chop. It just keeps chopping up and down. This whole entire range. Chop City. Doesn't want to go anywhere. Doesn't want to go up. Doesn't want to go down. Just wants to go up and down. So how do you know which way to go? Code 2. Code 2 says go down. So the overall direction is going to be down. So you just have to hold through the chop, and then eventually it's going to drop. And then it'll go down and hit the exit at 45.44. But it's a real pain in the pain to go through this chop, though. I mean, most of the time trading oil, it doesn't do this. Just the last couple of days have been real choppy. I mean, oil does get like this, but most of the time it's not like this. I'd say about 80% of the time it's not choppy like this. 20% of the time it is. So this is one of those 20% of the times. And it's real choppy. You see it shot up there, now it's shooting down. Basically, you can think of it as what it's doing right now is it's trying to fool everybody on what it's going to do. You can look at it here on the daily and see where we are. We've come down, and now it's at the bottom, and people are wondering, is it going to go up now or is it going to go down now? And they don't know. So everybody's trying to pair off their positions, and the system is trying to fool people on which way it's going to go. I've got a short position because code 2 says go down, and I should be able to hit my exit at the 44 because that's mathematics, because the code 2 will be good for 100 ticks, and I know where it's at. Look, it went all the way up there, shot up there. Now look at it, it's dropping down. It's what it's trying to do is it's trying to, trick as many people as possible before it takes its final direction, which is going to be down because of code 2. But, it's just another choppy day. I'll be happy when this thing hits my exit, and I'll just get out for the day because it's too choppy to try to bother with it. It's important to realize when a choppy day comes like this. You can just tell by the way it chops. Just chopping up and down. It doesn't want to trade smooth and do something. You can also see it on the 10-minute. It's just really choppy. Anyway, this trade should be in the bag. I'd say it's got about a 70-75% chance of success. So I will be back shortly and update you on the progression and, of course, the outcome of this trade. It's finally taken its direction here and moving down. Choppy as can be, though. I wouldn't, expect the chop to go away just yet. It might stop getting choppy now and just drop down, but I doubt it. As you can see, the chop continues. Just gonna be choppy, but it'll chop its way down, get down to my exit. I just want to show you really quick that it came all the way back up, even past my recording, even past my exit. I mean my entry right there. It's crazy. It's just a crazy choppy day, I mean, even though I know code 2 and I know it's going to go down, it's just, it's like I have to sit here and just suffer through all this chop, But that's the nature of trading this thing. But again, it's only like 20% of the time. The other times, it just moves. Anyway. So it's kind of boring. I'm just going to wait for it to finally give it up and start coming down. It will. Just a matter of time. Okay, Mr. Chop today is coming out just too choppy. And if this thing hits my stop for 20 ticks, I'm just going to call it a day. It's way too choppy to try to trade today. Way too choppy. It's not worth it on a day like today to try to come out and trade it, to hit the code 2 or anything. It's just not worth it, because if you were to analyze the code in between the movements, it's just chop city. I mean, it just wants to go short entry, long entry, short entry, long entry. It just keeps doing that back and forth. It won't go short, long, nothing like that. It just wants to chop up and down. Give a short, give a long, give a short, give a long, give a short, give a long. And even on the ones that it's doing, let's say it gives a long, it only goes shallow, and then turn around and give a short and go shallow, and turn around and give a long, and then go up, and then turn around and give a short. And it's just too choppy. It doesn't want to give back-to-back code entries going in the same direction. Even though I know code 2 is most likely mathematically down, It's just the entry. It's like, what's the entry? That's what's the difficult part. Especially since I'm coming in late today and didn't catch the prime entry. I could have caught the prime entry. If I'd have got that, I'd be in great shape. I could just hold it. But I didn't catch the best entry in the world, and therefore I'm prone to being picked off here by my stop, and I'm not going to mess with it anymore. It's just, if it wasn't such a choppy day, I would. But today, no good. So I'm just going to let this thing go. If it hits my stop, I'm done for the day. I'll call it a day. Call it a bad day. Can't have a good day every day. But this is still a code 2 trade. I'm still in it. Haven't got hit yet. It might start coming down here. But it could come all the way down back to here and then chop all the way back up again. You know, this is what's one of these days. It's best just to call it a day, you know. Don't frustrate yourself on a choppy, hard to trade day. Because another day is going to come, it'll be great. It'll be so easy in comparison. Not be choppy. Okay, I'll come back, show you what happens. Code 2 finally taking effect here. Just needs to break. We'll go to the 10-minute chart. Gives you a better perspective. Just needs to break right here to continue its move down. And this is the line for the news. It made a sharp move down right into the news. And so anyway, my exit is down here at 45.44 to equal a 100 tick code 2 trade. But this is going to be 60 for me because my entry is not too good. So anyway, I just wanted to show you on the 10-minute where we are. And you know, you always use these 10 minutes in combination with the codes. I actually use it daily as well. And just use the 1 minute for the entry. Anyway, it's broken below, so we're not in free territory, but we've broken out of this range here, so that's good. Because it's been choppy, but it's so choppy, it wouldn't surprise me if it came all the way back up to the entry again. Seriously, it's Chop City today. But sometime today, in the next 3 hours or so, it should make it down here. Or really, really close. I'm going to place a break-even stop here shortly and just let it go. It's either going to come back and break me up even at that point, or it'll make it to the exit. One of the two. Not rocket science. Okay, I'll come back. Let's see, it looks like we've got what looks like a code 1 entry to go long. I'm just going to jump out. I've had enough of this chop for one day. It goes up above that bar. I'm out. There it goes. I'm out. I've had enough of this chop for one day. Sit there and watch this chop and you'll go nuts. So anyway, I'm going to call it a day today. I wouldn't say it's a very good day. It's just a lot of chop, and the news came out, and it just wasn't a very good day. But, I mean, you could have made some good money today, but I just wasn't. I came in too late, and then, I don't know. Seems like I should have done better today, but, you know, some days are really good, some days are hard, some days are in between. I'd say this day is somewhere in between on the hard side because of the chop. But now watch. I just want you to watch something. All this is going to change and all of a sudden it won't be choppy. It'll be movie, and the code works so beautiful on that because you take an entry, takes off, goes to your exit, and you're just like, wow, that's easy. See, it's like just the exact opposite of this. Instead of it being choppy, it's movie. It's gonna hit the code and then move off the code and boom to your exit. Real easy. And you think, wow, this couldn't be easier. Whereas this, just the exact opposite. It's just chop up and down constantly. And I don't want to watch it anymore or deal with it anymore. You know, it'll probably make it to my exit, my original exit, but I don't care. I'd rather just get out and go do something else and trade another day where it's easy. So I'm out for a little bit of profit there, and that's like what, 24 ticks. And I'll be back tomorrow to do some more trading. Got 2 more trading days left, and it's all a matter of consistency. That's what you want to be, is consistent. So I'll be back tomorrow, traders. Hope you guys are out there doing well. For you code traders out there, you should be doing a little good. They threw in a little curveball this morning, I could see, but we'll chart that out and I'll show it to you. But you should have got the second one. That one was easy. I came in a little too late to catch a good entry off of it, but should have got a good entry off of it. You'd have like about 70 ticks in it now. 60, 70 ticks. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be there for the charting service. And hope you guys are doing well and learning. Happy trading out there.